happy to have you here. It is official. It is the beginning of the burr months. It is September, and we are experiencing the perfect autumn weather. Blue skies, which I love here in the autumn season. Some of the leaves are starting to change. All the windows in the house are open with all the fresh breeze. It's like around mid 70s during the day and in the high 50s in the evening, and it is just perfect weather. So I'm just thrilled to bring you all along for the next couple of days. So what we're gonna be doing is, I wanted to make a delicious soup because it also is soup season. And we're gonna go to one of my favorite places. I got all of their really cute fall stuff, slash even a little bit of Christmas stuff there. But also I wanna get a few mums, and it's so festive, and it's a perfect way to welcome in the autumn season, and especially with all of you, my friends. So I hope you make something nice and cozy to drink, and let's go enjoy this beautiful day together. Before we head out, I quickly made my broth for today's soup. You know, I saved my little bits from the vegetables that I cut up, the ends and all that. So I just pull those out of the freezer, add some water and then some peppercorns, and let it cook for about an hour. So this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and drain it and just save the broth. And we're gonna use that here when we get back home. But we're gonna get ready to head out. But oh my goodness, this smells really good. I just love the smell of homemade broth. But first, we're gonna make a caramel pumpkin smoothie before we head out. So I just got some ice. I've got a caramel protein shake. Pour that in. Gonna add some pumpkin. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. And of course, some pumpkin spice. We're gonna blend this up and enjoy a delicious Pasta pumpkin smoothie on our way to the farm. Okay, we're at Lux's. Honestly, God, I think I'm like the only person here because they had their big open house this past weekend. Definitely my weakness. Okay, as you can see, I am home, and we're gonna go ahead and get this delicious pasta fagioli made. Now, just so you know, traditionally, a lot of time Italians do not put meat in their pasta fagioli. My husband really likes a hearty soup, so therefore I do, and he loves it that way. So you make it however way you're used to making it. If you have never had it before, I suggest trying it my way because the meat is so much more flavorful, and it's, like I said, a little bit more hearty. Okay, so we're gonna get that started. I do have my background blurred out a little bit because I don't want you guys to see how I decorated. You have to wait for my next video. So I'm excited about that. Okay, let's get started here, and we're gonna saute red pepper, onion, and what else? Carrots, and a little olive oil, and get this delicious soup started. So while the carrots and the onion and the red pepper are sauteing, I am gonna go ahead and add some of the seasonings, which is oregano and thyme, a little salt and pepper. And we're gonna add a little tomato paste to that and get that all caramelized. And then we're going to add ground beef. And we're gonna let that cook through till it's nice and brown. And then after that, I'm going to make my homemade broth, which I made this morning, 7 cups, which was just the perfect amount. And then some tomato sauce and also the white navy beans. Let that cook through for a while. Then we're going to add a Parmesan rind. I didn't have the actual rind, so I just cut off a big chunk and threw it in there. But make sure you continually stir. You don't want it to stick to the bottom of your pot. And then we're going to then add my ditalini, let that cook through. And then lastly, we're going to add just a little bit of the kale and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. So I want to share what I did pick up. Okay, look at these gorgeous, gorgeous taper candles. They take batteries. They look so real and they're flameless. Let me see here. They come on the same time every day, but that's okay. Hold on. Can you see the light? I don't know if it's picking up. But they are so beautiful. I absolutely love these. Let me turn this one off. Hold on. These are the cutest. I love these candle holders. And again, I don't know if I can find them for you. I wish you all lived closer and that you can go to Lutz's. Now they're also going to be out at White House Farms starting this weekend. So I got both of these candle holders because I ended up picking up 2 of the taper candles. And then I grabbed these because I wait till you see what I've done here in my dinette area. It is just so beautiful. And I added these to the area here. So you will have to wait to see that on my next video. But I did want to share these along with the delicious donuts that I got and the candy corn. Well, good morning, friends. Actually, I should say it's afternoon. Mark and I thoroughly enjoyed the soup last night. It was so good. And then we just hung out here and watched TV and just started planning our next vacation. We were talking about where we want to go and just looking up things on YouTube and stuff like that. So it was just a really fun evening. So this morning we all got our driveways sealed. We do that once a year here in our neighborhood. So I was just chit-chatting with all the neighbors and pulling out the cars and all those things. And then I just had a bowl of soup for lunch. And now I'm sitting out here and I thought it would be fun to check out how my flower press. If you guys recall, maybe like 2 months ago, I pressed some flowers from my garden. And I have no idea if it's going to be a pass or a fail. So I thought we can do this together. And I thought it'd be fun too to start prepping. Well, not right now. It's still too early. But some leaves for the autumn season. So I think that will be so fun. But we'll see, how this turns out first. I wanted to share with you just a few things, a few shows that I'm looking forward to. A few things I'm interested in watching or excited about here for the fall season. Because September seems to start like the new series, the new season of some things, and I'm curious to see if there's anything new that you guys are excited to or looking forward to watching this autumn. So first and foremost, we are a big football family. We love to watch football, and starting this Thursday is the kickoff to the NFL. This past Saturday was the kickoff to college, and our Ohio State Buckeyes won. Woohoo! So we're huge Ohio State Buckeye fans. I'm a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and my husband, poor guy, but he is a Cleveland Browns fan, and I say that, I laugh. I'm sorry if any of you are Browns fans. God bless you. I just love my Steelers. So we do have so much fun watching football here in our house. Let me see. So 2 shows that I know I'm looking forward to that start up in mid-September. The one is the morning show with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. Great. I think maybe this is season 3, maybe. Let me see. What else? Oh, Dancing with the Stars starts in mid-September. And I think one of the new dancers who's like really good is the brother of my daughter Caitlin when she lived in Phoenix. This girl she roomed with, her brother's actually going to be like one of the dancers on Dancing with the Stars. From what I hear, I think he's supposed to be fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. And I'm sure there's going to be so many more. So if there's something, I don't like any kind of crime shows. I don't like anything like that. I just finally finished up Sweet Magnolias, and the new season will not be coming out, I think, not until the beginning of 2026 maybe, or maybe even mid. I can't remember, but I love that show so much. Nobody Wants This. That's probably coming out also, I'm thinking, in 2026. Shrinking was another show Mark and I absolutely loved. I'm not sure when that will be coming out, but anyway. So I wanted to share those with all of you. But in the meantime, I'm going to drop this camera down and we're going to look and see how my flowers turned out. I'm a little bit nervous. But again, live and learn, right? Okay, let's check it out. Okay. These were so tight. So we got to loosen these up first. Goodness, look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks really pretty. Okay, we got that one. Those are so pretty too. Oh my gosh. I gotta make some kind of little craft or something with these. Oh, I love how pretty this purple and the orange. Oh. Look at how pretty. Not bad for my first time, I must say. And that's it. Okay, I thought I did more than that, but I guess I didn't. Well, I think that was a great first start. Oh my. Oh, I'm so happy. So hopefully you can see these. Wow, this is so fun. Oh, look at how pretty this one is. Oh my, I'm so excited, my friends. Okay, so as promised, I shared with you here. So yes, I took your advice. I moved flowers. Now the picture is the focal point. Took some things off of it, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's going to stay this way. And hopefully you guys are liking it better. So thank you again for those of you that kindly commented. Some of you, didn't seem like it was as kind. But hey, I guess that's what it is. But anyway, I think it looks really pretty. And what I did add, oh my gosh, I forgot to share this with you. These are the most gorgeous, realistic stems with the gorgeous autumn hues here. The foliage is stunning. I mean, I tell you, you'll see here in like 2 months, this is exactly what it's gonna look like in our back area. And these are so real. They're from Magnolia. It took a little while to get them because they are such a hot ticket, but I love them so much. They are gorgeous. So I added them to this one vase. So I really just add a little more height on this side. Again, in person, it's not coming off as beautiful as it really is, but it looks just beautiful. I do really love it. And well, this is how it's gonna stay. And again, yes, you're right. The art is so pretty. You need to see it. So I did listen. Okay, I needed to share with you how cute these shoes are, first of all. So Mark and I just recently got back from Park City, Utah, and it was
probably one of the most beautiful states I have been to. And Mark and I have been at a lot of places around the world and a lot of states here in the United States. And I have to tell you, Park City, Utah was absolutely stunningly beautiful. And if you follow me on Instagram, I shared a lot on there. So hopefully you are over there following me. You get to see when we do little adventures. But anyway, I wanted to show you how cute my little short outfit is. This cute top is from Target. These shorts are Spanx, but look at these Birkenstocks. So when we were in Salt Lake City, my friend Joanne had these on, the exact same color. And I love this sage color. Anyway, so gorgeous. They are so comfortable, side view, but I love them so much. And I'm gonna be wearing these like all fall because they are so pretty and they're my vibe, my color, and they'll go with so many things. But you know, BFFs like to share, and so I wanted to make sure you guys saw these. And yeah, I got stuff over there. It needs to go in the basement. But anyway, let's talk for 1 minute. Well, sweet friends, I'm going to go ahead and call this a vlog. I'm just starting to get everything prepared and ready for my next video that I want to finish up filming for all of you. It's going to be my kitchen and dining area, and they really turned out so beautifully, especially the way everything just blends so nice in my house. So I cannot wait for you guys to watch it. There are just a few more added things that I need to add to it yet. And finishing the editing, and I want to get all that done because I do have a busy weekend. So I'm trying to get a little bit ahead here when it comes to filming. But if you make this soup, let me know in the comment section, or if you made a version of it, I'd love to know. Also, if you ever tried flower pressing before, this is the perfect time to even try because of the autumn foliage. And you know, we still have a plethora of beautiful flowers out there still. So it's a perfect time to do that. So I was real excited. So I got to find a craft or something like that to do with it. But yeah, I was really surprised on how they turned out. I really was. But anyway, this is just the beginning of all the festive coziness, my friends. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do so because we've got so much in store. I want to take you all along with me to my, of course, you're going to come to my harvest party. And we got a lot of festive things that I've got planned for the autumn season. I would love nothing more than to bring you all along with me. So I hope you all take care, stay well, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, friends.